Hello? Ooh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The stream bitrate was running way too high for whatever fucking reason, and I was trying to fix this, so... Because I dropped 20,500 frames just then, during the intro, so I was just fixing that, so... That was fun. Not. Definitely not fun. I don't know why it was using, like, I've got it set at like 8,000 kilobits a second bitrate, and it was trying to use, for whatever reason, it was trying to use 15,000, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, it was just a very weird issue where it was trying to double the bitrate, and I'm just like, what? So everything was choppy. Hopefully everything looks okay and a lot better now because I've got it stable. I gave the main bitrate 8,000 instead of 7,500, so hopefully we should be good. Hey, how's it going? Let's have a look. Sky glitches, Sunprick, Vanilla Racing, Crew, Glitz, Magical Hat. I'm pretty sure I said Magical Hat. Esper, Mitch Kramer. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yo, 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 yo. Coffee maker died to rep. Ah, good. Good. Coffee is fucking disgusting, so good. I really do not like coffee. Right. I think I'm just going to leave the settings alone. I tried to also start up a stream on Kick and X at the same time as well, and that I think caused a few issues as well. So we'll just stick with Twitch and YouTube today. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Welcome on in. Hey Squabby, hope you're doing well. Right. We are going to be working on Deadlands today. I'm sorry that I didn't stream last week. I just had a really stressful week in the end. So yeah, is what it was. Is what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And yeah, hopefully we can stream for about 3 hours tonight and get some more of this damn Deadlands Realm number 12 done. So we'll switch over. And what we're going to do today is going to continue down the coastline. So we'll go down here. I'm trying to avoid doing the middle because it's the worst part. The middle is way the worst part. Like, there's no question of a doubt that it is the worst part. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a tea drinker. I hate coffee though. Hate coffee. Just a stroll along the beach? Nice. I could have a stroll along the beach. My nearest beach is like miles away. Like quite literally miles away. What's this about coffee? It's disgusting. In my opinion. Okay, that's just my opinion. I just do not like the taste of it. So, maybe when an old fuck, I might like it, but yeah. Taking a stroll along Deadlands Beach. Don't think that's the same somehow. Oh my god. It started all fucking ready. Okay. It's just for NPCs. The player can go wherever the hell they want. It's just for NPC parking. That's all it is. Did I know there's a No, I did not know there's a band named Deadlands. No. His power unfold in the realm of Skyblivion. He rules the world. Wouldn't say I ruled the world though. Fucking hell. I'd probably give that title more to Kyle and Jero because they actually build the world. I just fuck around with triangles, so yeah, boy. Sounds like yeah. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. What's up, cat? What you doing? Okay. No, no, I never got a chance to. I think that was I want to say that was one of the weekends that I was feeling a bit, ugh. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Unfortunately, there's so much that goes on. As soon as I finish streaming, there's so much that I have to, that I do. I never get a chance to look through anything, so no. Like, as soon as I finish streaming, it's like a rush against time to try and get all of the jobs done, so I can actually you know, relax in the evening. But yeah, I never get a chance to actually have a proper look over stuff that gets sent or anything like that. So, nope, 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 nope. A bit weird of a collision box there. I guess that's so you can step up. That's my guess, at least. I guess it's so you can actually step up out of here, maybe. I don't know.
It just works.
Till it doesn't. Till it doesn't. That's always the words. Until it doesn't. Oh, that should be fine. All of these jagged rocks are kind of cool. How many Deadlands realms? So, I'll show you our claim sheet. And the status of them. So, this is the current status of the claims. Oh. So at the moment, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of the 23, with at least 2 in progress Navmesh wise. This one doesn't exist anymore, so we can cross that off, because we're going to use one of the random realms for the Anvil realm, so that one doesn't exist. So it's actually 22. So we're well over halfway. So yeah, that's a bit weird, Tom. I'm not sure what to say on that one. So yeah, we're over halfway. Well over. Well over halfway. Oh. And if you want to blame someone, you can blame crew for not navmeshing faster. Okay? There you go. What's the utility of navmeshing? To so the NPCs know where and where they can and can't walk, essentially. Right, and I'm gonna flatten it a bit. No worries, Dan. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Why no big triangles? Performance. Just pathing performance. Hate these small rocks that you just literally cannot walk over. So annoying. Yeah, so if you do too big of triangles, you end up with NPCs acting weird. If you do too small triangles, you act up with NPCs acting weird. It's definitely a balancing act, which you only kind of learn by just practicing. Kind of start learning what size of triangles is acceptable, what's not acceptable, what you can go around, what you can't go around, stuff like that. Hey Deadlands. Yeah, I'm all good, all good. You made it to a stream. Well done. Well done. I don't expect us to be making as much progress as we did last stream, but we'll see how we get on. Because we did like 20 sales last time we streamed. I don't expect us to get that much done, like that level done today. Just mainly because I'm a little bit tired from work, but especially with what I've had to do today. The journey of, yeah. Honestly, I would be kind of interested to know how many triangles I've placed, but that number is an extremely hard number to calculate, unfortunately. So that's one cell done already. That's not too bad going. Each one is placed is you don't have to worry about. Yeah, that's true. It's a random question. You wonder how many Legos have ever been created? That would be an interesting number as well. 4, 5, 6. Definitely an interesting number, that would be. I'm pretty sure, like, the Lego factory just continuously, you know, crafts more and more Lego, and no one knows how to turn off the machines. You know, it just keeps going and going and going and going. Just like, yeah. I'm missing one somewhere. Doesn't matter if I don't see it. That technically could be one. Whatever. What? Oh, there it is. I can imagine it's a shit ton of Legos either way. Do I care about this? Yes. Don't care about that one. And I guess this little bit here. Guess that's a damage box, yep. No more Lego shopping for you. No more Lego. Yeah, I hope everybody's having or has had a good Monday. Hard to tell on some slopes. Feeling that the terrain around this is not great. Very bumpy. I can make it work, but okay. Yeah, Lego's just so expensive now. I just don't. I love it, but it's just too expensive. I haven't done like Lego sets for years now at this point. Might be able to get at that, actually. It's probably about there, but still make it a good little section. Yeah, that would be cool. I did at some point in the distant past, I know I did a Lego stream. Can I find it? No. I think I deleted it for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure I did one at some point. Tried to get like the camera overhead as well. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. I also did a stream where I had the camera set up and I painted this room. And I was just like, yeah, that was not a... I did some wacky shit back then on stream. I just don't do now. Internet needs some more wacky shit. I don't know. Internet's pretty fucked up these days anyway, so I don't know. Like good wacky shit. Oh, I guess. Okay, the bridge is there. Okay. Okay. Should be able to do something like that. Oh, there's a path going this way to absolute nowhere. Why would you ever go down there? It's a death box. You know? You literally, this is a like a fire damage trigger. Is there a view? Yeah. No worries, crew. I expect it to be done by the time I'm finished streaming, okay? Oh dear. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Even though I know thoughts are generally easy to do. I'm not forcing anything on anyone. And it's just like, and stream over. You failed, crew. Can you imagine if I did that? Can you imagine? That'd be fucking hilarious. Think that's it for that cell. Very nice. Have you guys changed the color of lava? No. We've just fixed the flickering on it, I think. Remember, it used to flicker really bad. Now it's a bit more, you know, doesn't flicker. So, but we haven't changed it, I don't think. I don't think we've changed it. 3, 5. Not to my knowledge, at least. God. Okay. I guess we'll do these cells here. Just keep going along the edge of the world space. I think we're nearly at the bottom now, maybe? Refresh this one, see if it starts curving around at all. No. Yes. Yeah, that's the bottom corner, so probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of the 6 cells till we get round to the bottom of this part of the world. And then we will have had 3 corners done at least. And then the middle is just going to be pain. It's just going to be pure pain. Hey, lazy spider. Turn off the grass. Oh yeah, it's just missing the texture. That's all it is. Just missing the texture. It was applied at some point, but as I said, like we've fixed the flickering with the lava, so I think that's kind of broken the bubbles. But that's how it goes though. You fix one thing and 20 more things break. Always. So bit annoying, but is what it is at the end of the day. Gonna move that down so that we can get through this passageway. Otherwise, we're just gonna get stuck. Hey, Lulabean. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just about to get on top of this. Right in the corner, I think. Yep. Right in the goddamn corner. That's fine. I think. What about this? We can get up on that one, but it's outside what we're currently working on, so that's fine. Okay, can't get down to those lower platforms, but we can get to this one, so go from here. One down here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Give me a second, guys. Hey, crew. Thank you for the drink. Fucking hell, I haven't had a drink this entire time. It's been nearly an hour. Holy damn. Now a dang must be locked in, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I've been a bit locked in, to be honest. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4 cells so far. 190. Going to be 191 because I'm going to leave that like that. And thanks for the save. Perfect timing, Esper. Perfect timing. Okay. We're getting there slowly. Let's see if we can uncover this area of the map. So yeah, we've got 4, 5 cells, and then we can start going back towards this. Which, this is where we've got to connect up to, and then we've got, like, this entire area in the middle. Just here to do, but if we can get down to this corner today, that would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we're all locked in currently. We're all invested in the glory of the triangle. Yeah, this is the biggest Deadlands realm that we've got. Basically, this realm was designed at a time that we didn't have essentially a design document, quote unquote, for the Deadlands realms. So it was designed where it's like, it's just absolutely massive. It's just huge. Like, our design document for it now essentially is basically to a point where you can finish most Deadlands realms within 5 minutes. That was like the kind of, I would call it a parameter that we kind of gave the level designers at one point. Was if you can finish it under 5 minutes, it's pretty decent. So it sort of turned out anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes. It's good. Anything longer than that is going to be a problem. But as this is kind of the last thing D worked on for us, we didn't want to essentially destroy his work, so we're leaving this one in as a big realm, because it is nice to have a large world space to explore now and again. So there you have it. But yeah, this one's definitely a you go in, you're gonna spend half an hour here easily. It feels like, unless you just run to the middle, then you'll probably finish it in like 5-10 minutes. But if you tried to speed run it even, but it's exactly like Perryite's Realm. Perryite's Realm is absolutely huge as well. I mean, honestly, it's probably pretty comparable to Blackreach, honestly. I mean, this realm, especially. You just don't want to get... You just don't want the player to get bored. That is the #1 goal, and having massive dungeons and massive world spaces, it's very easy for them to kind of check out, if that makes sense. I keep getting a copyright warning on YouTube. It's not like a strike. It's just a warning, basically being like, "Oh, you've used this particular song," and it's like someone's trying to claim it, even though it's not their own song, and it's absolutely hilarious. And every time I upload a one of the streams to YouTube, it tries to get, they try and claim it every single time. I know it's like Content ID that does it automatically, but it's still funny. Yeah, it's an automatic thing though. So I can show you. I can actually show you if you want to see. So You go onto my content, you see it's got like partially blocked. It says partially blocked. If you were to go a bit further back, are partially blocked here. If you click on it, then like, it's partially blocked here. It is copyright. And then look, Dragonboard by Headhunters original mix. And because it sounds very similar to the other one, it's like, yeah. So it's basically blocked in Russia and Belarus, and that's it. And that's why I do not care about it, to be honest. But yeah, this video is just blocked. So yeah. Enjoy, Glitz. No. They've done a cover of that song, Magical Hat, and they're trying to claim that the original music is their cover when it's not. That's basically what it's saying. But I don't care to it too much, because usually the copyright claims, they fall off because it's not a strike, remember, it's just a claim. They usually after like 2 or 3 months, they sort of, yeah, for sure. I understand that. I understand how copyright works. It's just, I just can't be asked, you know. Yeah, exactly. It takes like a few months for them to figure it out. Oh, and then I get like loads of emails all at once being like, oh, we've dropped a claim against your video. I'm just like, cool story. That's why I don't dispute them, because eventually they will fall off. So, and plus, if YouTube are like, oh, it is their music, if basically you dispute something and then they find it an invalid dispute, then they can strike your channel properly with a copyright strike. So, you know what? I would just rather them drop off over time with YouTube doing it themselves, rather than trying to dispute it and then end up with copyright strikes. Because remember, like, three strikes and you can get banned. So yeah, I'm kind of good. Yeah, it does. It really sucks. But it's just that fucking, yeah. I'll see if I can. This is actually their. This is the video that's actually doing it. The official video for Dragon Ball, a tribute to the Skyrim. This is actually the mix, the video that they think I'm playing. So I don't know. still just a bit funny in a way. All I do is laugh every time it comes up, and I'm just like, whatever. Whatever. At least the video isn't going to get taken down, and because my YouTube channel isn't big enough, I haven't got any monetization on any of my videos, so I'm trying to get it up to, I think I've got to get 500 subscribers on YouTube to be able to start putting like memberships on there, so that's why I'm like trying to push people to subscribe over on YouTube. Yeah. Uh, 302. I don't think there's any jump links that I can really place here, so we'll just move along. Alright guys, one tick. One tick. Okay. I know I say this every time that we that it gets like brought up. I am still really curious to see what they do, what Bethesda does without Jeremy Soule as their composer. I wonder if someone like Ironsur or someone like that that's already in kind of Bethesda's pockets would take it on, you know. That went really wrong really quickly. It's mostly done. Yeah, the music always comes first. It's because that's how they set the tone of the world. So, yeah. Oh, some prick. Take it easy, and thanks for the drink. Yeah. It's a good idea to, like, help, you know, get the vibe of the world that you're trying to create. And you can, like, listen to that soundtrack while you work. Which is why we listen, like, in the office, in our, like, little, like, virtual office for Skyblivion. We have, like, Oblivion soundtrack always kind of playing in the background. Because it helps, like, ground you in what you're trying to create. Which is exactly why I stream with the soundtrack on. Even though it's not just Skyrim, and it's a few of the different game soundtracks, I still have it on because it helps with, like, grounding you in the world. Yeah, yeah, for sure, crew. What? What do you want? Hey? What do you want? Come here then. Get him here. Oh, you fat fucker. What? Yeah. Hello. Oh. Yeah. It's my cat. His name's Storm, by the way, if you were curious. And I think he's looking for food. But it's going to be at least another hour and a half before I feed him, so... Yeah, he's old. Now. Yeah. Ajit is definitely hungry. Hey, thank you for the follow, Bernerish Leash. I think that's how you say it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay here. As long as you want. To the ignorant, what does Navmeshing do? It's not an ignorant question. Don't worry about it. It basically allows the NPCs to walk around the world space. In the simplest form, this is all they see. They don't see any buildings, they don't see any walls, they don't see anything. They just see a grid where they can and can't walk, essentially. So it's just... Navmeshing is just us telling the AI where they can and can't walk. That's Navmesh in its simplest form. But yeah, it's definitely not an ignorant question. I wouldn't call it an ignorant question. At least. You assumed wasn't sure? It's all good. I used to have I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got my chat spot back in here. It's only got one command set at the moment because I only got it rebuilt yesterday. And I'm gonna start throwing some more commands in. Like a few questions, a few common questions like that, so... Yeah, it's a very boring but necessary task. I guess the best way of saying it is. But I love tedious tasks, so... Which best Deadlands gameplay wise? That's hard to pick. I'm trying to think of the ones that I did. I love the one with the cave in it. I can't remember which number that is. I can't remember which number it is. The Kvatch Oblivion Gate is very, very much almost a one-to-one copy of Oblivion's Kvatch Gate. And that's just because if you've played Oblivion, we wanted to give you that sort of sense of familiarity with Oblivion. But yeah, there's one with a cave. And I can't remember what one that is. It's like got a fortress in it. I streamed myself Navmeshing it, and I can't remember which fucking one it is. I know it was made by Hinamoto, but I don't know. Can't remember anything else other than that. It's gonna be either 7, 9, or 16, or 19. I want to say it's 9. Just by looking at that list. But I'm honestly not sure. I honestly don't know. Great. I'll jump link in here. Is it me, or have all the main landscape? Yeah, kind of. It was set up so any of the level design, interior or exterior devs could do a realm. So it was set up so that anyone who had interior or exterior progress could actually do a realm. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about doing one myself, even though I'm not like an actual level designer on Skyblivion, but I never got around to it. I wanted to give one at least one a go. I still might eventually, but yeah. But level design's what I'm interested in rather than Navmesh. It was just at the time they needed Navmeshers, so I knew how to do it, and I was like, I can do this. So that's why I'm a Navmesher, not a level designer. Not that I can't do level design, it's just purely the fact that's what they needed at the time. But it's also the reason why I fix a lot of bugs as I go along, because I can do basic, like, sort of like basic level design QA, so it's a bit on the wonk. Yeah, I said there's nothing wrong with this one at all. It's just a bit too big for my liking. For a second it was 69 triangles. I've just messed up anyway. I've just sent myself into the abyss. So there we go. Right, we're getting close to almost matching up with this now. What, there's 3 cells this way? Bad. Might just go one over this way so we can see a bit better what's over here. Yeah, there's 3 cells. I'll probably just do these outcroppings and maybe this one. So we'll see how we go. Ink those in a bit so that we can get up this nicely. What happened there? What in Oblivion was that? Have a little bit of the bridge. I'm hiding the lava, by the way, because the nav mesh will stick to it otherwise. Nothing else there. Right, give me a second, guys. 1 second. Give me a second. My microphone's gone out of sync there. There we go. I really, really, really need a new microphone. Does anybody have any good suggestions for a new microphone? 223. Because personally, I've been looking at either an Elgato one or it's got to be something that I can plug into a mixer. That's the thing. HyperX. I think Rebel's got a HyperX. The original Quadcast. Is it Quadcaster? I don't know. I think Kyle's got one of those. But yeah, the microphone, my microphone's getting a bit temperamental now. It's starting to drive me a bit crazy. And we had a developer meeting the other day. I'm just gonna, it is not a secret. We had a developer meeting the other day, and I got asked if my voice is okay, sort of thing. And I was on a different, like, I was on my work headset. And because I wasn't at home at the time, and it made me realize how bad this microphone is getting in terms of sound quality. This microphone I have had since the beginning
it just works.
of when I started Twitch, and that was 2016. So yeah. So it's 10 years old. The connector on it is going. If I move it, the microphone cuts out. And it sounds a bit grainy, so yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work though. It doesn't work. It keeps breaking. But that's why I'm looking for suggestions, because that's something that I kind of want to invest in sooner rather than later. Can't take Mike to the barn. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it shows that my work headset is better audio quality than my. It's a Blue Yeti microphone, so it's an old one, and it's like it just shows that like headsets, wireless headsets with a microphone built in, are way better quality than they used to be back when yeah. Yeah, definitely looking for a replacement sooner rather than later. Our favorite zero try, yeah. HyperX is good. For standard mic side, I don't like Ray. I had Razer products when I was younger, and they kept breaking, and I don't trust. It only takes a few bad experiences for me not to trust the brand, and they kept breaking. Razer's support was fucking awful, so I'm good on that front. But I don't want a headset mic. I want a one that I can plug into my mixer. I don't want a one that's on my headset. Yeah. It's a bit like Corsair RAM. My Corsair RAM, when it was DDR3 back then, kept dying, and they sent me new ones, and it just got to a point that I just don't use. I use Corsair like peripherals. I've never had anything go wrong with like my Corsair mouse and stuff like that, but I have had plenty of issues with their memory, so I just don't buy their memory. Like, my mouse is Corsair, so not that I don't trust them, it's just I don't trust certain aspects of them. But I had a Razer headset at one point, so I've just not had very good experiences with Razer over the past few years, so yep, is what it is. Is what it is. Can get to this little island, so eight. Right, we're slowly going to start connecting these islands up now. So as you can see, that is the Oblivion Gate where we actually start down here. But we've still got a lot of Navmeshing to go. This whole chunk in the middle. But I'm trying to enclose it so we can spile away. And this is going to be horrible. So I'm trying to avoid it. Though in hindsight, I probably should have done that first and got it out the way, but oh well. Ah well. I do that when eating dinner. I always save the good bits till last, but in this way I did the total opposite of that. I saved the worst till last. This was the exact opposite of what I do normally. Right, on a sell border as well. That's fine by me. 33. 34. And back to 33. Thanks for the drink, crew. How long have we been going? We've been going 2 hours now. Yeah, I would be drinking my mead like I was last time, but I'm not allowed to at the moment. I been suffering recently from like lack of sleep, so I'm on sleeping tablets at the moment, so I'm not allowed to drink alcohol with them, unfortunately. Apparently it could be very bad. Yay. Fun times. Lots of little Navmesh islandy bits there. The hell's that? What the hell? I did not know you could do that. Huh. Ooh. No. No, I knew you could flood fill, but I didn't know that you could select one island. If you flood it, if you press I, it inverses it. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Huh. 36. That was news to me. Right, I'm gonna... So... As you can see, we've got a good chunk. It's in the... I never watched the tutorial. That's probably why I didn't know. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so where were we? Let's see about which cell we want to do. Yeah, Dark Fox is amazing. I love that guy. I probably want to do these ones first, this row. So we could go check it out in game if I save it, and let's up it so we can see the entire world of where we are, and then you guys can see how actually big this Deadlands realm is. So this is the Deadlands realm in question. And this is how much we've done, if it loads. So that's how much we've done so far. And that's how much we've got left to do. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21. "21 cells left." Yeah, it's a big realm, crew. And we've just gone round the edge of it. That's all we've done, is gone round the edge. I'm probably going to get these 4 cells done here. These sort of, this group here. And then work our way around the tower, maybe. Because the other small tower is somewhere just here, I think. Yeah, there it is. There's the small tower. Just here. But yeah. It's not a small world space. That is for sure. No, you didn't, Esper. No, you didn't. There's no such thing, okay? Two Skyblivion vids in the same week. I mean, this is a live video, technically. And then it will go... This video will go out as a YouTube video. Probably on Wednesday, so... It'll go out as an actual proper video on Wednesday. Yeah, you're trying to scam me, okay? Esper, I do not appreciate it.
I suppose that's good.
Well, I tend to edit the videos down ever so slightly before I publish them on YouTube. They're not that edited, but they're slightly edited. But you got to remember as well, Kyle, our Skyblivion lead, did a stream the other day, so he was doing a lot of playtesting, so definitely go check that out. In one of our, like, amazing Crystal Cave dungeons. Well, the only Crystal Cave dungeon, shall we say. Beautiful scene, yeah. Like I told her, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. I really do. My work is not as glamorous as Kyle's, but just as level design makes the world feel alive, Navmesh is the key to making it actually alive. I was gonna go in game, wasn't I? Oh well. I cannot wait till this realm's finished though. And I don't have to fully Navmesh another realm ever again. If there's a small one, I might pick it up, but I'm not doing a big one, especially when I've got lots of other work to be doing. I only started doing the Deadlands realms because no one else was, and now I've got other people on board actually doing some Navmesh of the Deadlands. I don't need to be doing as much Deadlands work. Hey, I'm not doing it. Okay. This. That's just 2 pillars. Looked very strange for a second. I was like, what the hell is going on here? It's just some pillars. Don't think that's walkable, so we can actually leave this this bit, which is nice. 230. I didn't need to do this bit out here. Lol. Gamer136, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay here. Nah, seriously, thank you very much. Appreciated. $230? What the fuck? Are you a bit hard of hearing, mate? It was a family. Oh, I get it now. Okay. I haven't watched Family Guy in years, to be honest, so a bit slow on that reference. But yeah, if you are liking the Skyblivion stuff, join the Skyblivion Discord server. Follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live, and go over and subscribe on YouTube as well. Really helps myself out. Yeah, it's hit and miss these days. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things, a bit like The Simpsons and stuff, that I just sort of phased out of it. I don't know. Right, what is this looking like? Looks like an absolute nightmare in a way. But in other ways, it looks not too bad. Like, it's not too bad, and then it is bad. That looks worse. That cell, so maybe this can be our last cell for today. In that case. Don't know why my voice has gone so fucking low all of a sudden. What the fuck? I forgot that I had tea, and it's like cold tea at this point, and it's just made my voice go really low. I don't know why. What the fuck? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. And then we'll have 19-ish cells left after this. So we've still got like another at least two streams worth of Deadlands stuff. And then for me personally, apart from doing QA checks on other people's works, that would be the Deadlands journey over for me. I really need to start QAing a lot of people's work very quickly. Because the backlog of stuff that I need to check is getting really high. Thanks for the save, Esper. UI my save. Nah. Nah. I hope you get locked out your Twitch account again. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking. Joking. It was a joke, okay? It was a joke. Oh dear. Thanks for the drink, Azander. Hey, how's it going, guy, dude?
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any
Stand
truth
up.
to that?
Oh my god. Literally everything all at once. Like, holy shit. It's been going. How's it? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Glad it's going okay for you. I'll stand up in a tick. Just getting fed up of the Deadlands. That's the story at the moment. Alright, let's stand up. Ugh. Oh, my bones. My bones just cracked. Oh. Are the Deadlands becoming dead for you? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. They're just draining on me at this point. I'm not getting burnt out. That's for sure. I wouldn't say that true. Okay. I'll just say they're just I'm just getting a bit bored of them. They're not keeping me interested. That's the main thing. I'd rather be checking over people's work than doing these Deadlands at the moment. But I started this one, so I'll finish it. And I only picked this one up because I know if anybody else picked it up, it would have taken a year to complete. So yeah. Apart from you, crew, you're pretty good. And a few others, but I just didn't want it to be lingering for like months and months on end. So that's the reason why I grabbed this one. So I technically saved people from doing this one. I sacrificed my own sanity for my team. Okay. Oh dear. You back again? Hey! Get back? Yo! Oh, you're back again? Oh, let me grab you. Oh. Oh. Hey, back again. Yeah. No, no one's told me that. Love the mittens on the cat. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Yeah, he's just getting old now. He is 16, nearly 16 years old now, so yeah. But he still acts like he's like 2. Yeah, I know. It's such a strange concept for me having any sanity left, you know. After, you know, nearly... Is it 3 years soon? I think I've been on Skyblivion nearly 3 years now. Gee. That is a bit of a long one. Hmm. Been nearly a year for you. I think you would, I want to say you were one of the first people that I personally brought on crew. I want to say that's accurate. That's, yeah. Yeah, they do live a long time. Be sad when he does pass, but you know, such is life. Been following you since, yeah. So I started, yeah. Wait there. Let me, one tick. Camera only. There we go. One tick. Let me open up Discord and I'll show you my server profile for the dev server, so then you can see when I joined. Okay. Here we go. Back to Skyblivion. This is my profile. 4th of March 2023 was when I joined Skyblivion as a developer. I'm like the cat, wife tells me. Nice. Nice. It doesn't feel... I know this is probably a good sign, but it definitely doesn't feel like 3 years. It feels like I haven't even hit like 1 year yet. And that's obviously a good sign that I'm enjoying what I do. It's probably Kyle, because when Kyle used to stream a lot, I streamed similar times to him. So he would always raid me at the end of his streams. So that's probably where you came from. I do miss the regular Rebel's Eyes streams, but when you've got a lot going on in your life, it's not always possible, unfortunately. Probably busy with all the catchy games. Nah. He's not you, okay? And don't even deny it. Gosh, okay. Yeah, I can't stand, like, gacha games. I think I can't ignore the gacha game, but yeah. Ugh. Skyblivion fan 69. Thanks for the follow. You're here? Before? Interesting. But thank you for the follow again, maybe. Right, I think it's time we go in game. And check out the work that we've done today. We've got, let me zoom out and I can show you how much work we've got left. Oh, I didn't mean to click apply, I meant to click close. God damn it. God damn it. Right, so... Yes, thank you for the save, Azanda. So this is what we've done so far. We have done today this section here. That's what we did today. What determines... But I better tell you don't. I know, so... It's can an NPC walk up this? Basically. That's pretty much exactly what it is, Fish Hunter, is... Can an NPC walk up this rock? If they can't, don't navmesh over it. Navmesh around it. If they can, navmesh over it and up it. Can an NPC walk through a tree? Probably not. So navmesh around it. Stuff like that. But we've placed 2,500 triangles today. Never following you. Never forgive myself. God damn it. Edged it. You edged it. Yeah, it's last stream we did, I think, about this much. All of this. So we did a bit less than last time. But we still got... Oh, we did this bit up here as well. God damn it. So we did 3,000 triangles today. Hey, Brian. Oh my god, I've totally said your name wrong. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, let's go in game. We'll go check it out. And just have a bit of a walk around. Okay. Let me pause the music. And it was, I think it's -3, -4 is the entrance. So we'll go with that. But yeah, if you've liked the stream so far, guys, hit the follow button on Twitch or over on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. We're trying to get to 500 subs on YouTube just so that we can unlock the memberships and stuff like that and a few extra features. So really appreciate it. If you want to see any more Skyblivion content, join the Skyblivion Discord server as well. Follow Skyblivion on social media. Sky Deadlands RDO 12 -3 -4. I am going to turn combat AI off for the time being. So this is basically the view of the Deadlands when you jump in to this realm. This is what you're presented with, is this view right here. Help. Let's do Umbra. Weapon zero. I need to memorize this fucking code. Oh. I really do. Bat flies, yeah. So the way to get through this gate is you go up the tower, up this one tower, and you come down that one. But we're gonna skip the tower. But yeah. I'll turn Navmesh on just so that you guys can see. Are these fixed yet? Nope. They've still got two mouths. Still got two mouths, still got two eyes. Not fixed. But we're just going over to the area that we Navmesh today. As you can see, this is a cell that we haven't Navmeshed because there's no Navmesh down here. Right. And this is the edge of the Navmesh that we put down. So this is all stuff that we've worked on today. Let me turn Navmesh off. Ooh. So yeah, we're in the last cell that we were just working on now. I love these sort of pillars. They're a nightmare to go around, but they're really cool. You cannot wait in this location. How rude. Oh, I didn't see these damn spikes. Oh, I know why that is. That's a trap. Ah, that's a trap. Okay. Will you be able to see the laser thing from outside the top of the, like the actual, the beam outside this tower? Do you mean? Yes. It's currently not. I love the trees in the distance. It's we currently don't have it in game yet, but there will be a beam in the sigil tower. Yes. I don't think we nav meshed this yet. Oh. We nav meshed this area down here today. I'm starting to lose my voice now. Starting to lose my voice. Details like this that were missing from OG Oblivion, yeah. But when you've got a limited team, I guess you can only do so much, and limited tech at the time. Yeah. We're gonna head towards the Sigil Tower. In a tick. This is one of the small towers that you can go in when you have a wonder. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, we needed to go down, didn't we? Whoops. Ignore the blue bubbles in the lava. We're missing a texture on them. Ignore the blue bubbles. Okay. But the lava should look way better than it did. I think the lava looks way better than it did. So. I love the lava path as well. Over here. If you guys didn't see it last time, we have a little Dromora campsite over here. Round the back. Round the back. Okay, that LOD's missing. Just there. Like a little tiny Dromora campsite here. But yeah, there's so much detail in these areas, it's immense. Those tents composite. I would hope so. I would hope so with how much heat's around them. I'd hope there's some sort of non-flammable material. It does. It's just because we're in. They're not like a lot of these creatures don't have souls, so the lightning doesn't activate. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, okay. Let me find. So if I go here, there you go. That one has a soul, so I can. I don't know why these T-pose. Like that. So if we do find another guy. Here we go. Another guy. There you go. So yes, it does have its lightning still. I love the look of this room. It seems a bit bright for me, but I still love the look of it. Asbestos. I mean, the tents. Let me check. There's your answer. Yeah. The same as all these lava pieces are technically like bashed into it as well. Like if we you can see how much it's of a bash, but it does make it look cool. Yeah, just any of the big dungeons have been like heavily bashed together. Like, I still find it funny that we can see the armor through the walls at the moment. Don't know if you guys can see that. You can actually see the Dremora armor through assets, which I think is kind of funny. Like, they're there, but you can see it through our walls. It's a small bug, but yeah. It's funny though. It's an enlightened. Oh. Go home, Azander, okay? What do you mean I am home? Fair. And watching these QA test walkthroughs make my palm itch. Yeah. I'm glad, like, this is the reason why I personally stream, and I know Kyle streams, is it lets you see that it's still happening. We're still working on it. We're still working as hard as we can to get it into your hands sooner rather than later. It's just a shame that we couldn't hit that 2025 goal. But is what it is. Is what it is. But between the end of last year and this year, and in the last month, shit tons of progress has been made. So, yeah. Can't wait to get it into your hands, guys. Yeah, we don't really have a paper map though, unfortunately, so we do have a version of it, but Yeah. It's very basic. I guess we could put it in game if Geese is happy with it. That Pearl's Gate. I think so.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Go bother someone else.
I know, go bother someone else. God damn. Quite charming, yeah. My favorite place is still Way. How am I supposed to save? I guess I could. There you go, quick save. I was like, how am I supposed to save? I was like, oh, I'll just press quick save button, it's fine. My favorite place is still, like, in the overworld at the moment, is Way. It's the first place that you get to when you leave the IC. It's so nice. I've got combat AI off, by the way, in case you wondered why stuff is not attacking me at the moment. Yeah, the ports have been really well, just really well done. Yeah, this is one of my favorite places. This is reason why I put one of the thumbnails for this place on the website when I redeveloped the website slightly, redesigned it even. This is one of the thumbnails on it. Is just this, because it's just so good. It's so beautiful. Especially at sunset as well. I like the tree that Kyle added. This is all Rebel's Eyes work, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. See, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Oh, I can't wait to get these assets replaced. These are still Oblivion assets, by the way, so they're not the final asset. And you'll see the IC pop in. You'll go pop in a second. Well, it should do, unless it's not there anymore. There it is. Okay. No, we don't. There's no underwater combat. Are you using Skyblivion's paper map for the main menu? I think it's an old version that we've got at the moment, so yeah. So I think the plan, just to point it out, the plan for the fishing quest, because we don't have underwater combat, is we're going to put these slaughter fish, like, around the shoreline so that you can just swing with, like, slightly in the water. So, yeah. I think that's the plan, unfortunately. But don't quote me on it, because I could be wrong. But yeah. Really shame. Real easy loot to be made. Yeah. I figure out how to live in town. I'm sick of Earth. Yeah, I get that feeling. Yeah, I do get that feeling sometimes. But, guys, as much as I want to, yeah, it looks incredible, yeah. As much as I would like to stay around, it's been about 3 hours since we went live. I wasn't going to stream anywhere past 3 hours, so I'm going to have to call the stream there. If you like the stream, hit the follow button on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube so you know when I go live next, because I stream on both of them at the same time. And also, if you want to see more Skyblivion content, join the Skyblivion Discord server and follow Skyblivion on social media. Really do appreciate all the support that you guys give the entire team. So it's an absolute pleasure to work on Skyblivion for you guys. But yeah, that's where I'm going to have to call it for today. I would like to stream more, but I can't today. I'm going to try and stream again this week. I might be able to stream tomorrow. It depends how I feel after work. If not tomorrow, it will be Thursday. But I will be live again this week at some point. But yeah, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all hopefully at some point this week. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Peace out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Take it easy, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.